And so it begins. Oh, I can't believe. Oh, man. Now, if you go follow Shooty Gatwa, I believe it's on Instagram, he's putting stuff up for filming, but that's not what I'm talking about as in the madness before Christmas. Goodness gracious. People have already started to harp and complain about Shooty's outfit. And I should have known this was going to happen. But no, dummy me thought, I'll be optimistic. It's Christmas. Surely the Grinch can't be about already. And sure enough, I read a comment this morning. The doctor should look English. This outfit looks African. And I'm sitting there thinking, I wish I'd seen this tweet because I'd be like, yeah, because they're wearing orange tweed suits in Africa. It's all the fashion. What a dingus. I'm like, so, as predicted, you've got a group of people out there who are already trying to stir up a shitstorm so this way they'll have something to complain about before the new series even airs. Like I said, I have my misgivings, but come on. Orange is an African color since when? This crazy, crazy nonsense. The madness before Christmas. It almost sounds like a Tim Burton play. Well, they'll probably add on to it, and subtract here and there like they did, I was shocked they didn't really vary Jodie's outfit too much over the time she was in there. I was kind of hoping for different shirts, different things like that, so. Ugh. And of course, the other complaints, well, it's obvious, judging by her wardrobe, she's yet another contemporary companion. They tried to give you a companion that was out of period about yay number of years ago. That Oswald was supposed to be from the Victorian era. And then they decided for some reason, no, we're going with contemporary Clara. It's like, why? I don't know why this happened. But other than the fact, the only thing I can think of is they didn't want to have a character that had to have things explained to them. It might have been a downplay because, since the Doctor did spend most of the time in the 21st century on Earth in this new show, that's the only thing I can complain is they were afraid of mansplaining or something like that. I don't know. But, programs are becoming so politically correct, it's making me barf. But like I said, I don't care who puts on what outfit. I'm going to support them. That's the way I've been. That's what it's going to stay. I try to say there is a part of me feeling we're getting, like I said, fearing we are getting Rose Tyler 2.0. But like I said, let's see what, actually happens. Yep. Sorry, I was just reading that bit about Victoria Waterfield. Yeah. The food truck is here, which sadly I won't go near because my blood sugar level will go out the rear. But it just amazes me, you know, the fact that they're shooting the first special and to complain. Okay, I don't care. Like I said, I said he's just out there trying to do stuff we're doing, so I'm not going to harp on the authorities too badly. But I just thought it was amazing, though, that every video, though, that he had there for like months on end was leak, 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 leak. Oh, he doesn't watch it, but he's never heard of me. Just like that other one. Remember the confused guy? He's like, I always watched your channel. Yeah, because you came here to get the news to go put it on your bigger channel and not give me any credit for it. Like a lot of these guys do. And then half the time they're going through a sub account or incognito because I am the dreaded back street, the trap street of friendom. Yet if I was running a channel and I looked a certain way, the BBC wouldn't copyright strike me. Because I notice how it's only certain channels get on like welcome videos and things. That's why I quit doing them. Unless a fan does it, and then I'll hop in. But when the BBC wants, well, I don't even bother anymore because I already know who's going to be on it. It'll be all the high subscriber reaction channels that don't get copyright strike. But if I use a news clip, I get copyright struck. I actually use the fair use doctrine, and it don't apply to me and a few others. I know they've been hammering Mr. TARDIS again. So, point, like I said, I used to use a little tiny bit of various pieces of music just for the intros, less than 20 seconds. And then suddenly all of them started getting hammered. That's why I had to quit doing the intros. I had to use copyright-free music. I know, for some reason, we've been having a devil of a time out here. It could be because of atmospheric conditions. I don't know, but it's stuff that's never happened before, ever, in the time I've been doing this. And I have no idea what's causing it. I don't know if it's an anomaly from this building, because I know there was a time when they were playing around with frequencies. I don't know what it all was, but a lot of people were getting ticked because their phones weren't working. And they allegedly took care of that, because I'd hate to be in here all day and then get out and find out I had an emergency call that I never even saw or got a notification for. Like I had a call notifier or whatever, something like that on this program, on this phone. And I didn't get messages, voicemails, or nothing for almost a week. And finally I tracked it back to that call filter they had stuck on there for a trial run. And it turns out when I went into it, I had signed up for it, didn't know it. And it was basically all my calls ceased to exist until I deleted it. Ugh, you gotta love technology. Yes, the Yuletide season is upon us again. My 51st on planet Earth. Well, we might go visit the family. We might. It depends on the weather. I know we're going to be spending some time with her ma this weekend on Christmas Eve, and then depending on the weather, I'll run up to see my ma. Or I may do that later in the week because it'd probably be easier. Yeah, to me, Christmas is, just another day. Sit back, reflect, and think back on the year before the it ends. Oh, I just can't believe that it's already started on Shurigawa. Then again, I should have known it was going to, because they have to create a narrative in advance, just like they did when Jodie Whittaker got announced. Then her outfit was terrible. Her TARDIS, I'm loving how her TARDIS gets described. Um, and trust me, I don't even want to know how many people on Twitter haven't realized I muted them. But I don't even bother with the block button anymore. Let them rant. I ain't gonna read it. Amazes the crap out of me. Oh yeah, by the way, it is 7 degrees out here this morning. It is going to be a cold, frigid week all the way up through Christmas. I know that. Ugh. There. But the problem is you got a certain percentage of the population who make money out of being Grinches.